welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be talking about another favorite perfume of mine, and that is Marc Jacobs Decadence. So I first got this, I first discovered this perfume from a sample. It's a 3 ml sample, and I really did finish the sample, which is rare for me because even with that small bottle, if I don't like the perfume, I really cannot finish it. But that one, I finished it, and I decided to buy the bigger bottle, which is this is the 50 ml one, and I did not regret it. Aside from the bottle, as you can see, I will talk about it first because it's hard to skip the bottle, hard not to talk about the bottle because as you can see, it's so gorgeous. It's in a bag design. I'll show you the details. So it's in, it has a gold chain in here with a very beautiful tassel, gold chain with a black tassel, and this is the cap. It looks like a snake. It has a design of like a snake skin. It's also different when you feel it, when you touch it. I like the detail in there. As you can see, when you open it, it looks like just a simple bottle, but it's also very nice. This is in 50 ml again. And I'll show you the box because the box is also, it's different in all my perfume boxes. Okay, so here the box. I really don't throw boxes of my perfumes because there are times that I will keep them inside there during the seasons that I don't use them. And another reason is they're just too beautiful to be thrown in the bin, like this one from Marc Jacobs Decadence. So you can see it looks like velvet, and it does feel like velvet. I'm not sure if this is like velvet one, but it's really gorgeous. And when you open it, so I will just make this like a little bit of an unboxing. So when you open it, it's like that, and there is another small box in there. So this, and inside that is the cover for the lid. So they really separately put this in a separate box, and it is also actually covered by a thin paper. I already threw that one out, but the paper is like this. I'm sure you have an idea. It's like this, the thin one. Cover it with this one, and then after that, it's where the bottle itself. There, so you can see, it's really beautiful. I got so excited when I got this one. So moving on with the scent, at first I was really like surprised, overwhelmed, confused because it's bitter. It's the first thing that comes to my mind. It's bitter. It's bitter, but when I spray it, the plum is dominant. The plum and the iris. The iris one, it reminds me of that violet flower in the Philippines. When I was a kid, that would just go everywhere, and when I pick that out and smell it, it's bitter. It's the same scent in here. I'm not sure if that flower may be iris, but it looks the same one as the iris, and it's the same scent that I got in here. So the plum and the iris is dominant, but later on, it turns into, there's like a chocolatey smell in there. It's a bit sweet. It's where I got sold on the perfume because of that chocolatey, dried down scent. So this perfume is strong. It really is. So for those people who does not like strong scent, who's more on a milder one, so you might be overwhelmed with this one. I only use this for like maybe 1 or 2 spray, and it's enough. It's very deep. It's mysterious. I could imagine more of a tough woman, I mean stronger, mature, more of a mature kind of woman, not those young girly type. So it's more of a seductive, mysterious, intimidating, I might say. It might be a little bit offensive, not offensive in a bad way, but it's overwhelming. It really is something that people could really smell you with this one. As I mentioned, I imagine this more of a elegant, mature, a stronger vibe woman. Like when you walk into the room, you would really get the attention of the people around you. Even me, myself, I'm more on the younger, sweet kind of scent, or mild, clean scent on a daily, regular days. But whenever I spray this on, like it would instantly change my vibe. I feel like I'm a grown-up now. I'm a grown-up woman when I'm wearing this one. It would just instantly like change my vibe. I feel like I'm a different person. I'm more like, gives me the confidence. I seldom use this perfume, not because I don't like it, but it's because I don't think it's something that you can use casually. This is one of the perfume that I reserve for special occasions, as I mentioned, for night out, if I'm going to attend a party, mostly on nighttime or evening. It's not something that casual. This is not a casual perfume, so this is more of my special occasion, but only 1 to 2 spray and that's enough, because as I've mentioned, more than that it's gonna be overwhelming. And I also don't want to offend other people around me, because as I mention all the time, we all have a different types of perfume. You might like your own perfume, others might find it too strong, others might find it offensive. So just enough, not like, I don't want the whole room to smell me actually. So I just spray like one or two spray, and then that's it. Me personally, I really love the perfume. I love the dry down. Even the first spray, I find it when the first time I smell it, I find it like a bit different. I feel unique. I haven't smelled like this before. For me, in general, I really love this perfume. This is my first thing. If I'm going out, I'm going on a special occasion, this is my first choice. During the colder days, I'm not sure if I could stand wearing this during hot days, especially in a very hot weather. I might find this one cloying, but during nighttime, especially colder ones, this is really great. I love the smell. I think like I haven't smelled like this in any other perfume. I can tell it's different. It's not a familiar scent. Or maybe if you know, as a lot of people already know this perfume or using this perfume, so this might be familiar in that way, but not familiar in a way that you could smell this scent to other perfume. I think it's different, and I really love the dry down. Like, it has a chocolatey scent. I like that sweet one, but not the chocolate scent that is common or more of a younger type of scent. As I've mentioned, it's a mature, sweet, elegant scent. And lasting power is great. It does last a long time on me. I think most stronger perfume, you would expect that they would last longer. Maybe not all, but this one, it does last long on my skin, and I could really smell it, because there are perfume that in a long while I cannot smell it on myself anymore. Maybe others can, but you can't. But this one, I could definitely like smell it. So that was it for my review, my thoughts on Marc Jacobs Decadence. So that's there. Once again, the beautiful bottle. That was it. I hope you like it, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.